Welcome back everyone to another video. This is going to be a short one. I do need to get to bed because I do need to get to hospital tomorrow morning to get some checkups done. So it seems there may have been some developments or may not. I don't really know, but with the CMA, when they were going to announce the no verdict, where they were going to block the decision, apparently a few days before they announced it, or at least 10 minutes before they announced it, they let people know that they were going to basically reject the bill, and insider trading took place and people bought and sold shares, which, as you know, is illegal. Now, in Brazil, we have something that just propped up. Now, this could basically be Brazil basically jumping the gun, or it could be something a little more substantial. We just don't know. However, as we switch over, you will see this lovely little article here, and it says leak. Well, it's not really an article, but it says Xbox Game Pass. There is a Brazilian payments app called PicPay that recently said Diablo IV is available on Game Pass. PicPay is an official gift card retailer in Brazil, and the post translated to available now, get it now or play it through Game Pass. The banner has since been deleted, so it could have been made in error or posted early. Now, this is the actual banner itself, where it tells you to play now on Game Pass. Now, obviously, Call of Duty won't be on there, so they can't advertise Call of Duty because that is still licensed to Sony till at least 2024. Now, this could be a foretelling of what is coming, or this could be Microsoft already getting their marketing ready, so as soon as they close pending the preliminary injunction is rejected and the appeal is rejected from the FTC, they can basically close the deal and immediately set forth. Of course, this will mean that the UK is going to have to wait until further notice from the CMA and this CAT tribunal, but it's very, very interesting that this has appeared. Now, this could basically be a bunch of nothing burgers, or it could be that Judge Corley has already passed on some of that information to the parties, and she's just getting it all written up, noted, proofread, but she's already deliberated her verdict to Microsoft and the FTC. Now, obviously, just saying passed or rejected is not enough for the FTC to be able to make a defensive appeal. They still need to wait for the documents to be written up and proofread and provided to them before they can go through that document and find anything that they can find to make an appeal. But at the moment, I would take this with a grain of salt, but it's quite possible that things are moving in Microsoft's direction. Now, of course, like I said, take this with a grain of salt. Nothing is confirmed. I just wanted to get this short video out there because it's interesting. This is the first time we've seen something like this. It could be mind games. It could be just people jumping the gun. Who knows? At this point, I absolutely have no idea what is going on. But, you know, PicPay is the official gift card retailer in Brazil. These are the people that basically provide a gift card so you can top up your Xbox Live or Game Pass, or just put Xbox credit onto your actual Xbox. So they are actually a official respected retailer in Brazil. So I'm assuming that this was legit and it was provided to them by Microsoft to actually prepare to post upon them getting the all clear and the acquisition basically closing and going through. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, because like I said, I find this highly interesting. I find this really informative, and though it could amount to basically a nothing burger, we do have, you know, at least some movement now, and hopefully it doesn't amount to nothing. Now, we've got a bunch of people crying there, PlayStation fans crying there about the whole thing. What happens if the judge approves? What does he say? Then they still need to do their appeal with CAT, which is after the deadline. Okay, this Rob Pitt has no idea what he's talking about. I heavily doubt this is true. It sounds like a market campaign for their app. there's a book called Trust Me, I'm Lying Ryan Holiday, teaching how to do those things. Super effective. I mean, like I said, tinfoil hat syndrome. Posted an error, there is no way a Brazilian payment app could know the outcome before anyone else. Well, they don't necessarily have to know. The simple fact is Microsoft and the FTC could have been notified ahead of time with the decision so they can start making preparations on what they need to do. And Microsoft could basically have informed the outlets around that this is happening. I saw you on Game Pass here on Saturday and I clicked it to see what will happen and it restarted my Xbox. I remember booting up my Xbox and seeing something like Play Now with Ultimate and a picture of Diablo on it. This was like during the early access period, so I was confused when I clicked it, but nothing showed. Don't have an Xbox, but those that do, is it up yet? I play on the 5, but my boy has a Series X. Any chance this is true? So it looks like people are hoping it's true. Some are not hoping it's true, but it's going to be interesting to see what becomes of this. Again, this is just a rumorville. This is nothing more than that, but I know it's a lot of you are eager to find out a result, whether it's passed or being rejected, and I just wanted to get this out there because it's something, maybe nothing, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's it. We also have this from Peter Ovo. Yes, I'm aware he's a very, very pro Xbox tweeter. Leak payment app lists Diablo 4 as available on Game Pass. Maybe it's a mistake, but what is certain is that once the Activision Blizzard acquisition is finished, if it goes through, Diablo 4 is coming to Xbox Game Pass, and I think that's pretty much a confirmation at this point. If this deal closes, unlike Call of Duty, which won't be on Game Pass for at least another year, and I don't know if that includes a back catalogue of Call of Duty games, but Diablo 4 will be making its way onto Xbox Game Pass, and yeah, that's interesting times, right? Well, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Remain legend.